Hey, Joy Ashanti, what's going on in the press this week?
Corporate retreats get a surprising upgrade, the Earth gets a refreshing win, and seniors are stealing the show.
It's all coming to you on the Feel Good Fastlane, your quick ride to a world that doesn't suck. We're your hosts, Elliot Chaparelli
and Joy Ashanti Watkins. If you could take a corporate retreat anywhere in the world, where would you go? Someplace warm, somewhere quiet and peaceful? How about going to Blockbuster? Yes, you heard me. The last Blockbuster store in the world is in Bend, Oregon, and could be your next business trip destination. The CEO of Rupt, an Austin-based sustainable retail brand, just took their sales and marketing team there. Why? Well, their team loves 90s nostalgia, almost as much as they love selling products made from 100% recycled materials. And if we're being honest, Blockbuster is the epitome of the 90s. The store has become a huge tourist attraction and a space for people to reminisce, buy classic merchandise, and of course, physical media. This trip to Blockbuster put two things into perspective. Number one, change is inevitable, no matter the business. When you step into a Blockbuster, you're automatically reminded of when these stores low-key used to rule the world. And now, there's only one left standing as a lasting memory of what used to be. But remember, change is not a bad thing. Number two, out-of-the-box business retreats that align with your team's wants and needs can have a positive impact. According to research from Party Houses, a UK event platform, retreats improve team communication by 25 to 40%, reduce turnover by 10 to 15%, and boost productivity for 2 to 3 months post-retreat. Team building activities don't even have to be expensive to be impactful. As long as they align with your team and have a creative twist, you're good. So where on earth would you want your team to go? Let us know in the comments some out-of-the-box destinations. Speaking of the Earth, Earth Day is almost here. Have you thought about how you'll celebrate? Over to Elliot with a few ideas.
Perhaps you could make a small switch and ride a bike to work once a week. Or start a compost heap in your backyard. Or maybe it's finally time to buy that electric vehicle you've been eyeing. Over the past decade, individuals, governments, and institutions all over the world have been making changes like these for cleaner air. And we just got proof that those changes are working. According to an analysis from Breathe Cities initiative, air pollution in some of the world's largest cities has been dramatically reduced. 19 cities achieved remarkable reductions of at least 20% in both fine particulate matter and nitrogen dioxide over the past 15 years. Beijing won most improved in fine particulate matter. They saw a reduction of 45%. Amsterdam took first for nitrogen dioxide reduction, also about 45%. The report points out that half of the cities that saw dramatic improvements were in Central and East Asia. This demonstrates that improvement is possible in fast-growing and densely populated contexts, as well as in cities with long-standing environmental policy. And further analysis in China shows improvement in smaller cities as well, proving we can all do our part. Policy and community engagement are two of Breathe Cities' pillars for improving air quality. Air pollution remains the largest environmental health risk worldwide, but Breathe Cities believes a 30% reduction in air pollution across all their participating cities by 2030 would prevent thousands of premature deaths and hundreds of thousands of asthma cases. It would also save billions of dollars in healthcare costs and prevent 394 megatons of greenhouse gases from being released. Overall, this study comes just in time to prove environmental protection is possible and achievable. We'd love to hear how you'll be celebrating Earth Day this year. Let us know in the comments. Now, over to Joy Ashanti with two stories about how seniors are celebrating every day.
You're probably familiar with the Rolling Stones, but I'm here to tell you about the Rolling Scones, the newest cooking club for seniors in Chicago, Illinois. At the Sunrise of Crystal Lake Retirement Community, a small group of seniors get together to make their own meals. They make pizzas, salads, pastas, stews, and even share their own recipes with each other. And there's no measurements allowed. One of the group members, Barbara Insalaco, said, quote, "Children today, they have to have a recipe and be told how much to put in. But every day we cook and we just sprinkle the stuff on top until we felt it's had enough. And that was our recipe for cookies, no tablespoons, or whatever." End quote. Personally, I'm feeling a little called out, but she's not wrong. The small group spends every Saturday afternoon reminiscing on a lifetime of cooking experience. In the past, the community would only watch cooking demonstrations, but Jamie Murphy, Sunrise's activity and volunteer coordinator, felt that they'd benefit from more hands-on activities. And she wasn't wrong there either. A lot of members of the Rolling Scones have praised this club for fulfilling a creative need and helping them fall in love with cooking and eating once again. What a sweet deal. In other news, crossing the Atlantic Ocean in Lyon, France, the first ever social housing project for LGBTQIA+ seniors has opened. It's called La Maison de la Diversité. It features a variety of apartments, a bike shed, and a communal garden. There's even a few apartments available for people between the ages of 18 and 30. This encourages intergenerational community building. La Maison de la Diversité is a space that provides safety, solidarity, and a refreshing start to life's next chapter. And who knows, maybe they'll have their own Rolling Scones Club one day. Back to Elliot with our final feel-good story about a new way to find a lost pet.
The worst fear of every pet owner is having their best friend, their family member, go missing. But the good news is there's a new way to find them. It's thanks to AI. Petco's Love Lost database is using AI to match photos of missing pets with found pets. According to the site, 1 in 3 pets will go missing in their lifetime, but advances in technology have ensured that more are being reunited with their families than ever before. To use Love Lost, users simply upload a picture of their pet, and the site scans thousands of photos for a match. It can successfully match photos even if the lighting is different, the pet's weight has changed, or if it's dirty. It's been so successful that since 2021, the database says it has helped reunite almost 200,000 pets with their families. In some cases, pets have been found months or even years after they initially went missing. And they've also been found miles and miles from home. I know AI can be controversial, but I'm certainly in favor of this application. There's your bite-sized brightness for the day, short stories that will leave you feeling good and knowing good fast.
Now, we have to ask you to like, share, follow, and comment, but only if you want to see more good news in your feed.